So, Dr. Aaron Jacobson, can you take a few minutes to tell us about your approach to therapy?
Yeah, well, I've been working as a therapist now for over a decade, and I've worked with individuals and with families for most of my career. And the approach I often take is interpersonal. Look when someone comes in at whether they've recently experienced a loss of some kind, if they're having a lot of conflict in their relationships, if they have just sort of passed through some kind of stage in their life that has been very stressful, and lastly, just their level of isolation, how well connected they are with others.
Right. Okay. So, if I'm reaching out, kind of nervous about coming in to see a psychologist or a therapist, tell me a little bit about how you're going to help me get over that first hump when I walk in the office and meet you.
Well, I think coming to therapy is kind of always an act of bravery. I think that it's hard for everyone, and I know that, and I try to make session one to be a welcoming place where everyone feels comfortable, and it's a place where it's free to make mistakes, it's free to talk about whatever is on your mind and what you've come in with. And I think, given that it's so hard, I know that it takes time sometimes, and I try to make that time for people.
Right. So this is your chosen professional career. What draws you to being a psychologist, to helping people in this way?
I knew when I was in high school that I wanted to work with children. And I worked at the Children's Center as a volunteer in Salt Lake City, Utah, helping the therapists with their play therapy program. And I think a lot of my career has had to do with children. I've worked a lot with parents of children. I've worked with a lot of children directly. And I just find helping people to be, helping to make meaning in people's lives to be very helpful for me as well.
That's wonderful. Now, you also work with those who are suffering anxiety, depression, problems with anger.
Yes.
So if I'm coming in with that, how will you approach the time we spend together?
The simplest way that I often put it for folks coming in with depression and anxiety is that depression is a preoccupation with one's past, and anxiety is a preoccupation with the future, and that the best road to healing is generally to work on now, and the here and now. So that's about helping the patient and sticking really in the present moment with what people are experiencing at that very moment. And helping bring up old experiences and old memories to help bring some healing to those.
Sounds good. Thanks for taking the time to do this.